I'm warning you right now, this is going to be a very tough video to watch. They've released the body cam footage of the 11-year-old that lost his life during a road rage incident between his father and another man. This is rough, man. Let's get into it.
Officer,
He's dead? Why?
I shot at him, bro. I
You
didn't know.
shot at him?
I didn't know I was fucking kid in the back. And I killed him.
Roll medical.
I fucking killed
Criminal unit. Hang on. So I don't know what's going on. And people are saying somebody shot. One girl asked me to arrest him. Log some plates. One is going to be 474 Tom 52. One is George King 56, Baker Run, Nevada. I'll get you more in a minute. So I don't know what's going on.
I'm telling you the truth. We were road raging. He came up around the side, like on the merge, you know, where what's the one that takes you northbound, eastbound over there?
Where's he going at right now?
It's in the car on the passenger side.
Over here. I gotta figure everything out.
Yeah, no, it's 100%
What happened?
I shot at him, dude. I didn't even know you had a kid in the car and stuff.
Well, that's why you shouldn't be shooting at people in the first place, because you don't know who's in the car. You want me to feel sorry for you, bro? No. You're cooked.
There, I got an ambulance coming. Does anybody else have any weapons? Got staying control. There's a kid shot in the back seat. Notify supervisors and stuff.
Bro, there's not been too many times, excuse me, in my life where I've heard the pain in somebody's voice hit hard like that when they're screaming. I can feel it, man. I can feel it. This is messed up. Let's keep it going. I'm sorry.
Hey, bro. I'm so sorry. Do you have your ID? Okay. Just
I'm going to school. I'm going to school.
Taking him to school. You know, there are so many times that everyone in America gets in a bad situation with a crazy driver or somebody that is not smart enough, that does not have a high enough IQ to let something slide. Only the dumbest of the dumb human beings on this earth are willing to risk it all for a traffic incident. You didn't let me go first. You cut me off, even though everyone's fine. Now I have to shoot a weapon? No, that's crazy. And people that do that only deserve to be in jail. You don't deserve to be in society with everyone else. When you're willing to take somebody's life over traffic, there's always some BS in traffic. Every day. You got to let it go, man. You have elderly people that don't know where they're at. You got to let it slide. You have people that may be confused on where they're at. You got to let it slide. You don't know what's happening in that car. You don't know what's going on with that person's life, what they are going through. And in a lot of situations, especially since so many vehicles have window tint on them, you don't know who is in the car. And in this case, there was a child, 11 years old. Didn't even get a chance. He didn't even get a chance to live his life. Now, Mr. Red Bull or Monster hat, whatever hat he had on, is going to spend the rest of his life in jail, hopefully, over emotions. This is why you can't be a little bitch out here. You got to really be tough. Go to the gym, learn how to fight, learn how to be a real man. All these little weak people pulling out guns, I despise you. I cannot tell you how much I absolutely hate people that want to use a gun to prove how tough they are. This is crazy, man. You know, in a lot of situations, you deserve a second chance, but when you take the life of someone, especially a child, that's it.
Take a minute when you get a chance. I'll need your ID. I'm so sorry, okay? We'll get this all taken care of. Which car is that guy's car? This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Watch the whole
hang
thing.
tight. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got tons of people coming. Okay. It's going to be a minute, but just be patient. He's a witness. Shut your mouth, sir. I understand you're upset. I can't even imagine what this will.
Fuck you to that cop that said, shut your mouth, bro. Oh my goodness. You can't be human for a second. I know you have to do your job. You didn't lose your kid just now. You can't tell somebody how to act when they just lost their child. Unreal. Don't do the job if you can't control yourself. You're a cop telling this man, shut your mouth, sir. Shut your mouth. It's a question. After this man just lost his son, go to hell, to the deepest, darkest, hottest depths of hell. Son of a bitch.
You killed a fucking kid.
Morning. I'm Chief Rader with the Henderson Police Department. I'm here today to brief on a very tragic incident that occurred right behind us on the 215 freeway. Around 7:30 this morning on 215 westbound near Gibson, two vehicles became involved in a road rage incident when they began jockeying for positions, trying to pass each other on the congested freeway. One vehicle tried to pass the other vehicle on the shoulder, and at that time, both occupants of their vehicles rolled the window down and got into a verbal exchange. Our suspect then produced a handgun and fired one round at our victim vehicle, tragically striking an 11-year-old passenger who was sitting in the back seat of that vehicle. The stepfather driving the victim vehicle then rammed the suspect vehicle, causing them both to come to a stop in the middle of the freeway. Both drivers then got out of their vehicle and got in a heated exchange. At this time, a Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department officer was driving by on the freeway, was held down, and was able to take the suspect into custody. Shortly after that, the Henderson Fire Department arrived on scene, and despite their best efforts and the efforts of the medical professionals at UMC, that 11-year-old succumbed to his injuries.
That is absolutely terrible. You just have to let everything go because you don't know who has a gun. You don't know if they're willing to give their life up to prove a point. There are a lot of dumb people driving around with guns, apparently. So at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's almost best to just not drive if you don't have to drive because you have people like this dumb young man that gave up his whole life to prove a point. You can't drive ahead of me. Don't get in road rage incidents with me. Don't mess with me. I am the ultimate tough guy. Let me prove it. And he proved it all right by taking the life of an 11-year-old. Now he's going to spend the rest of his life getting pounded in prison. I hope so. I hope the rest of his life is a living hell. And for that officer that was screaming at that man, telling him to shut up after he just lost his son, I hope you also. I'm trying my best to keep it cool because I have respect for cops. I appreciate what they do. But he was out of line for telling that man to shut his mouth. after he just lost his son. You know what? I hate everybody. I hate dogs. I hate cats, men, women, black, white, Asian, Chinese, Mexican. I'm done with everybody. I'm sick and tired of everyone. It just makes me sick that there are people out there that have to prove a point so bad that incidents like this happen. And it's not going to be the last time. Disgusting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.